NCAA does another stupid thing.
Per usual.
So dumb decision, no reason for it. Hey, could be a babyface one time, just be like a reasonable institution, just like Tez Walker could have been with North Carolina at the beginning of the season that inevitably ended up happening anyways. It's like you were wrong. You were just so far behind everybody else's decision. Why don't you just – this is the same exact thing for James Madison and Jacksonville State. We're in a much different time now than whenever this rule was put in. It's an archaic rule where you have to have 2 years of transition from FCS to FBS.
Correct.
Formerly D1 AA to D1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yep.
It's not D2.
No,
that was not the case.
That's different.
Might have alluded to that the other day out of pure ignorance, and I do apologize. But anyways, the NCAA has this rule where you got to wait 2 years as you transition up. Why? What is that even? Well, they said, they don't want a bunch of people just jumping ship. It's like, right, well, if people could do it now, they should. Why are we holding people back from potentially building and getting bigger and having much more exciting and entertaining and profitable situations for all of these universities? Why do we have to just uphold rules that are dumb whenever you're the institution that could just change it? Remember, they made up the rule, amateurism, the word amateurism, and they used to just throw that at things. Like, well, why can't Reggie Bush get amateurism? Okay.
Duh.
We made the word up, so we can use that as an excuse for everything. It was stupid then. That rule's dumb. The Tez Walker ruling was dumb. This one, very dumb. Like, James Madison is doing something special. You don't think these student human athletes don't deserve to reap the benefit of all their hard work this year whenever they even decided to try to, do a little negotiating with your archaic rule?
Yeah.
Normally whenever teams transition up, they get a 2-year thing. And the first year, they're still playing like a D1 AA schedule.
Right.
Then the next year, they're fully transitioned into a D1 schedule. Then maybe they should be allowed to be able to reap the benefits of everything they're doing it. JMU, first year they transitioned into this whole thing, they took a D1 schedule. So they tried to meet you in the middle a little bit in this second year that they're in right now where they're undefeated, got game day going. They can't even compete in the Sun Belt Championship, can't do a bowl game. It's so dumb, it's stupid. And I think the NCAA will inevitably look back on this one whenever they have some people that feel like have a brain in charge at some point. I think that'll happen. I have faith.
Hopefully.
25 years from now.
I don't think it's going to
I have faith that at some point there will be people in there with brains. I think that'll happen at some point. And they'll look back and say, yeah, another dumb decision we made in the past that we're going to have to justify in the future as people are calling for us to not even be involved in college sports anymore. So...